ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Jay O'Neil coming to you live and direct with my girl Queen Victoria Rose on the mic with me, and one of my good, long time friends of 10 years almost. Has it been 10 years?
It's been a long time.
It's been a minute. Shevy Lonzo. I don't even know what your handle is these days. Like, what are you going by, bro? What are you going by? Instagram, all that good stuff.
Instagram. Just got one. Got a dance page.
Okay.
_ENT.
You got a dance page.
Yeah, we got here.
We got an audience today too. We got one of my homeboys from chilling with us. You feel me? This week, I will say there's been a lot going on within today's overall topics of things, in all different genres. So, getting into it, start right along, I do want to go ahead and give a moment of silence to yesterday's tragically lost victims of the El Paso, Texas shooting. I didn't even know about it, Kat. You called me and told me about that. You beat the iPhone to that one. So, yeah.
Stay current.
Go ahead and give me a quick 2 minutes of silence.
Okay, thank you for that moment of silence. That was like a good whole 15-second pause.
Issues here going on with the camera. But yeah, tragic accident yesterday that we definitely will get into going into the show. Thank y'all for holding on with us, making sure we got the technical issue together. You feel me? So moving right along in today's overall segments, everybody make sure your mic stuff straight. We're gonna get into the good old hip hop news this weekend. So I think the very first thing everybody kind of has been following is the whole A$AP Rocky case where he was arrested in Sweden regarding the whole assault and the brawl between him and some fans that were apparently following him. And the prosecutor, we jamming.
You know I gotta get that song 45 6 at 1 o'clock.
The prosecutors in Sweden are trying to give the man 6 years, but he was recently released. Comments. How everybody feel about the whole A$AP situation?
Karma's a bitch.
I think you're stemming from our last episode. We talked about his overall source.
At the end of the day, in Sweden, they're a very strict type of country. And also, too, he wasn't like in no dirty cell. Like, over there, the prisons are considered rehabilitation. He was fine. And I feel like at the end of the day,
Go ahead.
I feel like at the end of the day, A$AP Rocky, I mean, you gotta be careful what you talk about. Like, you gotta be careful, like, what you put out in the atmosphere.
Right.
Because it's gonna come back to you.
Right.
So while you talking about everybody else being locked up and you can't understand, you was locked up in a whole nother country.
Right.
And apparently, he couldn't call 911. Like, what? Press 911, but he couldn't do anything. But I feel like that was just God's way of, he had to learn his lesson. I don't know.
I agree with you on that. Personally, I feel like in reference to the whole A$AP situation, you get what's coming to you in the sense of his statements from the source. He honestly just distanced himself from the relevancy of police brutality with African Americans, and not just African Americans, but Black and brown minorities in general, as well as just the different injustices we face every day. His literal words were, I eat and dine in Soho and live in Beverly Hills. I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
So I personally can't relate to being locked up in Sweden because I have never even been out of the United States. So.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Well, no, I've been out the States now.
Nah.
I've never gotten locked up and don't try.
I've been out the States getting locked up.
Yeah.
The police is they law enforcement so different. So
they strict in Sweden, okay? Like, they work hard for their empire to keep it the way that it is. Their crime rate down. You coming over there and starting some trouble? They was about to go to war over A$AP Rocky. Like, A$AP, you really got Trump really wanting to go to war.
I'm done. Go into the next.
But okay, so the next topic we gotta talk about Miss Lori Harvey, okay? Because Lori Harvey and Diddy have been spotted in many different places in New York, and then guess what, y'all? It was caught with having the same type of outfit on. Like I can't. So now, allegedly, like she dated Justin Combs, right? What's the boy name?
Justin Combs.
Yeah, allegedly dated him, and now you on to
Daddy.
the dad. I ain't mad at you, sis. I ain't mad at you. You know, you gotta get those coins.
Me personally, I feel like it's allegedly because for one, they're saying that she never dated Justin. That's what they're saying. But I personally feel like if you and the son were out ever conversing and mingling, this, that, and the third,
You talk to the son.
then why would you ever get caught with the daddy? I'm just trying to put it together.
But the T word on the street is the Harveys and the Combs. They were together in Greece this weekend.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yep.
I didn't know that.
Steve Harvey, how you feel about that?
Well, with
You
that
don't
being
care.
stated, speaking on dads and sons, pimping hoes, and pimping in general, we're going to move on to, and then, you know what, let me take that back, Lori Harvey, because I ain't going to call you a hoe. We ain't going to tap you.
She's a beautiful girl.
Yeah, because she is beautiful.
She a
So
free
we ain't
spirit.
going to stamp her with
She
that.
a free spirit. We're gonna call her that.
But what I will say is just, in this situation, Lori Harvey is not a hoe because she's aware of what she's doing, and in the sense of what she's doing, she never said she was dating Justin, but she never technically stated that she was dating Diddy.
That's true. She grown.
In the next situation, we're gonna go ahead and segue right into we have a grown man stating that he's dating these young girls by the name of Robert Kelly, and and Robert Kelly has been brought in from the state of New York on racketeering and sex trafficking charges, and was denied bail as of Friday.
Good.
I don't feel bad.
I don't feel sorry for somebody who touches up on little kids and you talking about some bumping and grinding. He wasn't talking about no grown woman. He was talking about a 15, 14-year-old girl. So you need to bump and grind in jail, under the jail.
Well, that's gonna be some bumping.
Well,
I personally feel like in today's day and age, most of the girls he's been caught with are like 18, 19, 20.
don't matter. You almost 50, 60 years
I'm not
old.
even saying that it's okay, but you know what you're doing. You're aware of right and wrong. You know the decisions you're making. You know what you're laying down and waking up with every morning.
But if you
Now, people are saying, oh, he manipulated the girls. He had control over their mental state of mind, blah, 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 blah. My dude, you're 19 or 20.
right.
It's how you make the decision to wash your ass because it may stink or it's a little dirty. You know right from wrong when you're doing what you're doing with Robert Kelly. Like, what do you mean?
True. But then at the same time, too, R. Kelly had a habit of, he was a grown man prowling on little girls outside of high school.
And see, those women, those young girls, I do sympathize for, not empathy for, but what I'm talking about is the ones.
The current.
Yeah, the treasure and the savage. What's them? I don't even know these girls' names. These are just the names that come off my head from the Lifetime special and the different interviews. But these girls are grown. So whatever charges they bring you, they got you on, bro. I hope they're new charges. You feel me?
Well, he's going under the jail.
Going down.
We're gonna move right along to some more positive hip hop cultural news, like with the wonderful Miss Minaj getting married to Mr. Petty. How you feel about that, bro?
To be honest, I don't even follow Nicki Minaj.
You said what?
I don't even follow Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I love Nicki.
I mean, she's not bad. Like, I just don't, I don't know.
That was a pretty hard stamp there.
It was.
Yeah, well, like, I don't.
She got there, I mean, all I heard is talk about it, that Megatron or whatever stuff she just dropped.
Oh, you like that song?
I don't. That's all I do. I don't.
Well,
I didn't know she was married.
I'm
Yeah.
happy. Yeah, like I'm happy for her. I'm happy she's married.
I'm happy she's married.
By the time she settled down.
She deserves happiness. Like, she
So-
stop it. No, she talked on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, he got a little background. We're not showing his background, but if she like it, I love it.
I'm not even judging nothing
Well,
about him.
Petty, Mr.
I'm
Petty.
just saying that
he has
well, not he, but she needs to more so take her image within the direction of her age and leave the starships and the cupcakes and the powder puff pink costume design.
I think she's getting away from it. But I think she's getting
just
away.
last year's VMAs was just last year, so you can't say we've come too far away from last year.
I think she's going away from it. She's growing up. She's becoming she's growing up into her own, being a woman, and now she's a married woman.
Exactly. With this step of marriage, you're right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I hope we continue to see her music and you get what I'm saying, her artistry and the image overall changing to more so, and not having to feel as though she has to prove she's the queen, but showing how queens
always
be
been the
in
queen.
the sense of being more so worried about things in society that should be focused on versus who you beefing with this week at Harper's Bazaar's party.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Because I feel like that's something we still caught up on, like with the whole Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj Instagram live video they just put out, which is dope to being that, everyone was caught up on the moment. Like, yeah, it's a dope moment in hip hop, and we definitely need that considering the beef everyone has tried to put, especially within female rappers lately.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, at the same time, we all know everybody gonna always try to pin people against each other, specifically Nicki and Cardi. That's just gonna always be an inevitable beef. And at the end of the day, I'm happy for Nicki in the sense of, like I said, continuing moving to a positive. Like, let me get married. Let me be my 40-year-old rapping ass queen self.
Stop.
And,
The shade. You could have left that alone.
And go ahead and lead this young generation. And that's not shade. That's real. That was shade. You've been doing this for almost 10 years.
I mean, but still, let her be the queen. She want to be left as a legend. I mean, you ain't saying that about Beyonce. She damn near 40-something, too.
But I mean, it's the difference. Beyonce just...
You can't compare,
bitch.
You can't compare Beyonce.
She wrote it down.
No. They are the top queens of our time.
But you can't compare
talking rap and, like, R&B, singing.
But R&B is technically considered dead. Now, as Jerome Dupree, as he says, now
Jerome Dupree.
What's his name?
Not Jerome Dupree.
What's his name? Jermaine. Jermaine.
I'm done.
But you know what I'm saying. But back to him, he's talking about it's a new called strap music now, or strip music or strap. Something he said how it's not hip hop no more. The girls they doing the strap music.
Well, shout out to Nicki Minaj and Nicki.
Congratulations,
and
Nicki.
Kenneth Petty.
And
Mr. Petty. Nicki Petty.
Nicki Petty.
I was waiting on it.
Shout out.
But that's gonna be her name technically, Nicki Petty.
Nicki Petty.
I think she meant she going for that on purpose.
She meant to do that.
And shout out to Michael Blackson for being included on Coming to America.
Yes.
I can't wait. Can't wait for that.
Congratulations.
Something else I need to shout out. It was on Netflix called
what?
It's produced by Issa Rae. The sketch.
Oh, the Black Sketch Girl show or something like that.
Oh.
Yes. Shout out to Issa. I haven't watched it yet.
It's funny.
Don't tell me.
It's funny. It's dry humor.
I love dry humor because I'm like not funny. So
it's black. It's
Like,
it's black dry humor, our culture type shit. Shit you go through. It's pretty dope.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, moving along to the good old this week in pop culture. Over in the line of I don't even know. There's a lot going on in pop culture this week. Where do we start?
Well, how about we'll start with how about we start with Taylor Swift?
Okay.
Taylor. You know, that's what happens when you don't read your contracts. I've always said that. If you don't read your contracts, you're not gonna get paid, sis.
Yeah, so apparently Taylor Swift has been in the news, and not even in the news, but it's been like a silent issue or topic in the media and blogs and stuff of her and Scooter Braun going at about her masters. Scooter Braun is a well-known artist, developing manager within the music entertainment industry, from Justin Bieber to working with Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift. And he purchased the label that actually owned all of her masters to most of her major hits, right? So Taylor was upset, feels some type of way. Her and Scooter were going at it. I mean, personally, I feel like, considering within, of course, doing my journalistic investigating, I found out that Taylor never had a chance to buy her masters from her actual record company.
Stupid.
So my thing is, how how are you mad at what she's mad at is him doing a business deal, securing his bag, but when she really should be suing the label for never even having her shit together within the contracts, like you said.
It's her fault. Read the contract.
And that's technically the same thing Kelly Clarkson said to her on Twitter.
You have to read your contract, my sister. You can be a star, but that doesn't mean anything. You know how many Toni Braxton them filed bankruptcy 3 times? TLC broke. But would they get like a 57-cent check?
Yeah, it was like 57 cents per unit. So
like they didn't get nothing. Like,
yeah, you gotta read your contracts, y'all. It's
more story.
But moving on, and I don't even want to get into the next topic. We gotta say that for last. I feel like that was a lot that just recently happened. Do you know about that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we can wait. So, so moving right along, Ellen Pompeo. You probably know about this too because we already spoke.
You know I'm a Grey's Anatomy fan.
And I missed the whole debate.
The debate was a hot mess.
So recently, Ellen Pompeo has recently received some backlash for making some racist remarks regarding Kamala Harris. Do you know what those remarks were?
Yes, Ellen believed that she was overconfident, and she feels like the real competition is just with Joe. So it was just more her saying that she felt like Kamala Harris, I'm saying her name right, that she came off over. Is that right or wrong?
I think you're saying it right. I think I said it wrong.
But she came off as being racist because she said that Kamala Harris was overconfident. Which I mean, people might hate me. People might hate me for this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like that she was. Like, I feel like, she came on there, everything was jacked up. I was like, you a black woman on here. You're one of the few. You're representing a whole entire race. And you over here talking about shit jacked up. Like, you look tacky and ghetto.
So
I don't got nothing else to say about it.
I don't really know much, to be honest. All I know is I felt like the reason why I haven't paid much attention to the overall debate and even this issue is because for me, it's all become a shit show. Everything's went from sugar to shit in relation to politics.
I agree.
Ever since, not even to blame Trump, but ever since his election, not because of, I don't knock you, Trump, for being Trump. You've been a businessman, even when we didn't. But I knock you for you bringing reality TV into politics when it becomes a situation of the presidency of the United States, the power chair in the realm of politics or in the globe. You get what I'm saying? So now we're literally mocked as a country. We're not taken seriously. And at this point, I don't even give a damn. Like, I just pray to God when it comes to that. Because we ain't got nothing to do with it. Like,
a whole joke.
We don't have the money. We ain't controlling nobody campaign supporting. We ain't donating millions. Ain't nobody here donating 3.5 something million. You feel what I'm saying? So it's campaign. We ain't calling nobody and making, what is it? What's the word? We're not making contributions. Or no. I don't even know how to say it. Substantial contributions to campaigns is what we're not doing. Okay. So we're not necessarily those who can
have a lot to say.
Yeah, we're not. And that's why I don't feel the necessary need to be those. Now, I appreciate those who do the protests and this, that, and the third for politics and rights and votes and injustices and things of that nature. But you ain't got to count me in there. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to that, I just have no words.
But most I'm gonna do is what we do here.
But at the end of the day, I love Grey's Anatomy. You may not like it. Oh well, too bad. Next subject.
So, I'm really gonna slide through Katy Perry because that ain't that big of a deal.
But dang, like she owed buku money. I used to love
Dark Horse. The label. So what happened? Well, let's speak on it. So they stole a song. I forgot the writer's name. I just followed him on Instagram.
Yes, he's a gospel rapper.
And he's a black artist. And Katy Perry and Capitol Records stole the song. Now they got to pay this man $2.78 million for Dark Horse. Now, you remember when Dark Horse came out by Katy Perry? That was a big thing. Like, everybody was like, why is this bitch doing all this Egyptian shit? Like, this bitch ain't black. Why is she doing this shit?
She was not playing by Dark Horse, and that was my song.
And she made some money off that shit. Well, apparently she stole it from, I don't know the rapper name, and I wish
some gospel rapper.
My phone wasn't on. Shout out to the live, slightly doing numbers for my chat. Okay. Shout out to the support. We appreciate it. But nah,
let's talk about this next topic though.
Yeah, so which one? The
ladies, stop. If you know the man is married, leave the man alone.
So that people.
So that's
Like-
Layla Roshan's. Now didn't she play Girlfriends? No,
No,
that's not her.
no.
All right.
Lisa, that used to be Lisa's Ray's ex-husband. Ex-husband.
The one that
Oh no, not the current one. But the husband who she kissing is apparently
Lisa Ray's ex-husband.
Yes.
I'm weak.
And she was messing with him back then when Lisa Ray had him.
Oh,
He's a
Nicole
dog.
Murphy was.
Yes.
Oh, so she been the creeping tonight.
She been creeping.
I'm weak.
Yeah, ladies, stop. Please stop. Like, if you know the man married, respect the man. I get it. Like, as a woman, me personally, I would get on my man because you married to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, in that sense, you gotta get on both.
Both. But you gonna get on your man too.
More than, you gonna get on your mate more than another person.
I feel like it is a conversation between the man and the woman that needs to be had at the end of the day. So yeah, I feel like it'll basically boil down to them deciding whether or not they're gonna, stay married or whatnot. But for me, why are we staying married? You out having a whole fucking vacation with Boogaloo, and I ain't even know about it, my nigga. Like,
yeah,
I ain't know about it at all.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
And on top of that, on top of me not knowing about it, this ain't somebody who just. This is a well-known person. You got her kissing. You feel what I'm saying? The ex, excuse me, sorry, bro. The ex of Eddie Murphy. You feel what I'm saying? So.
But you know what? Since we on this topic, you know about Scottie Pippen
And Larsa.
and the new wife. I mean, the side chick.
I didn't know he had a side chick.
He had a side chick.
I mean, I know his wife had a side nigga.
The
who was
side
very
chick.
famous as a
Stop
rapper.
it! I mean, not Scottie. Yes. Scottie Pippen, some old man. Anyways, pretty much. Yes.
Basketball star.
Side.
Legend, bitch.
No, not Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Yeah, the old man.
But
Right?
he a basketball legend.
Let me tell you about him. So, he had a side chick. The side chick paid for all the trips, right? And how about the side chick want all her money back?
Ain't no way. She ain't getting nothing.
Yep.
But why she pay for the trip?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Wait,
though.
is Scotty broke?
Listen.
No.
Hey man, some of them
Scottie
some of them who washed up.
Scottie Pippen ain't got no money.
You know what? Moving along.
But moving on.
Because I mean, I don't want to dive into this too much, but anyway, Mario Lopez is getting some backlash for his transgender comments about children not being able or shouldn't be allowed to gender identify at such a young age. It's dangerous, and his statements were something along the lines of, yeah, it's just dangerous for you to allow your child to identify their gender at such an age, in the sense of them knowing, I'm 3 and I would like to identify myself as a young lady, even though I was born as a man.
What's your thoughts?
Go ahead. What's your thoughts? Go ahead. Go ahead.
They don't really know growing up like a kid. They don't, unless you gotta instill that like right when they come out, like before they even hit one. Dress them the right way and all that, and they won't.
So you agree with Mario Lopez?
Be careful.
Not.
I mean, I'm sorry. I probably be one of the most hated persons on this show, but
Go ahead. Nah, I mean it's just like I ain't gonna say it's dangerous, but it's like you just like.
No, I agree with you. I'm sorry. I agree with Mario Lopez. If you're 5 years old, you don't know what the hell you want.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me you want to be a boy today and then tomorrow you want to cut it off. No, you gonna be a girl until you 18 years old. Then you can get up out my house and then you can be a boy if you want.
So,
sorry, that's white people shit.
That's why I said you gotta.
So, I personally.
I already tell you, I'm probably gonna be the most hated. Yes, I'm the queen, but you might not like.
I mean, you're right though. I guess I agree with that. Like, but I ain't gonna say it's dangerous.
But no,
it depends on how you're raised, because you gotta think, if you're a parent who grew up in a house that's very diverse, and not diverse as in you grew up with the same sex parent type of situationship. No. But yeah, your parents had you open-minded. They installed in you, morals and values in the sense of being aware of same-sex marriages and same-sex homosexuality, LGBTQ community, all of that. Being aware of that is what your parents installed in you too, and making sure you understood that love is love, and that at the end of the day, you can't judge. So yeah, it's empty. By the way,
Oh man,
it's But anyway, long story short, my thing is, yo, shout out to the live. Hey. So my thing is, yo, okay, if your parents raised you in the sense of where when you come out of the room, they make you aware of everything, and you just so happen to feel like, as a child, yo, mom and dad, this is what I'm rocking with. This is me.
That's why I said, like, you gotta catch them
all right?
before they won.
Money, I'm not changing for you.
Just when what they came out of. I mean,
you
once
got
they
some
get older,
people
they'll
I went to school with a young boy named Luke. Young white boy. I almost called him, but yeah. So Luke was cool, but Luke always he had his sachet since Sarah Collins. You feel me? Shout out to Greenwood, South Carolina, Sarah Collins Elementary. You know if you know. And
okay.
At the end of the day, Luke was mad cool. We socialized with him. We fought with him. We were young, so we didn't know like Luke was. We didn't title Luke or stamp him as gay. You get what I'm saying? He didn't get that title because we were children. We didn't know what that was. When we became older, we realized Luke was more feminine than the most of us.
Right. And feminine.
Exactly.
People tend to take feminine wrong. Feminine don't even mean like
that. You gotta be gay.
That's
you
true.
just gotta be
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a guy. I feel like there's nothing wrong with guys going to get their like feet done, their nails done.
Oh, hey man, look, that feet rub.
Like I feel like there's nothing. It's on you.
His statement, in the sense, I feel like was taken out of his context of his opinion.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off, Cap.
No, you could.
And at the end of the day, he should have watched what he said. Yeah. He should have watched what he said in the sense of how he worded it.
He should have been careful.
Exactly,
He needs to be extremely careful of how he delivered what he said.
We're gonna move right along into the Black Excellence piece.
Yes.
And I'm gonna incorporate some things from the last segment into this. Like we're gonna shout out the VMA nominees, even though all of them are not. Anyway, Lil Nas X, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande.
I like Ariana Grande. That's my girl.
I like her voice. Her range is dope. So shout out to just 3 of those nominees.
Thank you, next.
But there are more. So shout out to all the nominees of the VMAs this year, which is I think August 19th, 26th, somewhere
in New York City.
Yeah, make sure you check that out. Black Excellence continuing. Blue Ivy, the youngest person currently to have a credit regarding writing and production with music on the song Brown Skin Girl from The Gift, the Lion King album that Beyonce dropped.
Yes.
So shout out to her, and that was also charted on Billboard Hot 100, Hit 100. Lil Nas X surpassed Mariah Carey for the record longest running Billboard Hot 100 with 17 weeks. Now, apparently the Lambs is what Mariah Carey's camp is called as far as her fan club, and I didn't know that was a thing, but
they call her the Lamb.
They call themselves the
Lambs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so they were upset that, Lil Nas X is now surpassing Mariah Carey with the longest running, Billboard Hot 100 run, blah, 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 blah. I don't feel like how others have said, I don't feel like Mariah Carey's overall legendary status within her career and how long we've known Mariah Carey to be within the music industry is what people are saying Lil Nas X has surpassed or has overcome. No, but just this overall one substantial record in the sense of how long his record has been on the Hot 100 chart, which is 17 weeks. Okay, cool. So for them to be upset, I feel like it's petty and childish.
It is.
I mean,
it's Mariah Carey. This boy, can he write like Mariah Carey?
No.
Can he sing like Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey is always gonna go down as a legend. Period.
Yes,
Mariah Carey's voice is natural. His probably auto-tune.
Yes, this is auto-tune for sure. I mean, anybody could have really came up with Old Town Road.
And with all of that said, which is all facts, I still give him credit because you got to give him his due.
I mean, I agree. The man had a negative balance in his account.
That's positive.
And then he just racked up millions of dollars. I mean, he about to get sued, but I mean, hell yeah, because what happened is he actually didn't get the rights for the song. So now the label company wants to sue him for that 1983 song back in the day by Billy something. So yeah, so he's getting sued $25 million. However, we
wait. Go ahead and fill us in.
Yeah, so pretty much long story short, he's just getting sued sued
By
for
who?
because he didn't ask for the rights. Some country label. It's a guy. His name was Billy something. It's not Billy Ray Cyrus, but it was
And it's the exact same song, like
the exact
baseline.
same song. Yeah, he took it and they want their money.
So
Pay up.
he went from negative to positive.
It's a negative again.
Yeah.
If he gonna be broke.
He got 25 million. Somebody gonna he ain't gonna go out fast.
No, he might file bankruptcy.
And then he still got Panini, like his
he got
EP
some-
did chart.
Yeah, that's right.
His
that's
EP
right.
did chart. So, but
Yeah, he still got.
shouts out to you for dropping that bomb. I wish we had like
Boom! I know. I wish
soundboard.
we had
I
a
really
little-
wish it was fully cooperating this morning. 'Cause, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you take care of that, Lil Nas. But we got Jaden Jefferson. I just added this to the report. I am gonna shout out another podcast. Shout out to the Read. I was
Yes,
listening
I
to
like
their.
that.
I was listening to it, and they had. You gotta give credit when it's due.
Yes, of course.
And they've been picked up by Apple. They're one of the highly most viewed. Did it die? I think it died. All right, it died. Just let it be. We're down to the last good little
Come on,
video,
man.
y'all. Come on, MacBook. Come on, it's down to you and
You
Albert.
a hot ass man today.
So at the end of the day,
You still on there?
Jalen Jefferson has begun
some shit
to
show. This is what I be dealing with.
has begun to become a sensation regarding
And they gonna
online
get dropped,
in the
though.
sense of
He
political
gonna drop it.
interviews. It's not my fault. All right, I tried to come here and say
You
this
still
out.
on. You still on.
Listen,
You
so,
can try it.
Jaden Jefferson, all right,
Uh-huh.
has become a new online sensation with the sense of him becoming the
correct.
new online journalistic
Journalism.
investigation or investigative reporting, whatever you want to call it. boy.
Investigate.
He's the youngest doing it, and shout out to Mr. Jefferson because, again, at the end of the day, he's asking those questions that we're not asking. You know, apparently he had put the, what's the lady who wears the glasses, talks about education reform for all of us in this wonderful country?
Elizabeth Warren.
That's how y'all know I do pay attention. I pay attention.
You don't pay attention because you
But-
did not know the name.
But, yeah, that don't matter. So anyway, at the end of the day, he was asking the real questions, like, if you're going to give us education reform, then how so? And, of course, just putting people on the hot seat. So shout out to him for that. Now,
Uh-huh.
Kat, you watched the presidential debate?
Yes,
I
I
did.
did.
So if you could just fill us in on that. Give us a good quick
I just want to tell everybody that it was a complete shit show. And when I say shit show, I mean it was a shit show. So, Kamala Harris, of course, she attacked Joe Biden. What's his name? Joe Biden. And then also too, with that being said, okay, Mr.
No, you good. Go ahead.
So then also, oh, thank you. And then also Joe Biden, he had his tit for tat, and he was going back and forth. Cory Booker, you a hot mess. Pretty much everybody on that damn stage. Ooh, sorry.
You good?
Pretty much everybody on that damn stage was a hot mess. I still cannot believe how Kamala Harris, and I'm not even voting for her anyway, but she got up there and said, everything jack up, just to jack up. I'm like, lady, you representing, like I said earlier, you
fine.
Oh yeah, she been doing that.
Look, right.
Like I said, you are representing a whole entire race, and you're gonna come and you're gonna act like that? I mean, no, like seriously, like you have to sit there and set a high standard for us to make us look good. So of course, we had Mayor Bill Galuso or something like that.
Blasio?
Yes, thank you.
I love you.
He was amazing. I really liked him too. He had a lot of good points. Also, this governor from Washington State. God, please forgive me about these names, but he also wanted to address not only about the healthcare plan, but he also wanted to address mental health. I feel like it's very important that this next president that comes into office and the Senate and the state, that they really take in consideration that people need to have mental health days. That shit doesn't need to count for vacation. If you have a mental, everybody deserves at least 10 days out the year or more for mental health days. If you just want to take a break and say, you know what, I can't be to work today, then that's that. So, you know, it was more of a shit show. I didn't really agree with a lot of stuff that was going on because everybody was going tit for tat and back and forth about Joe Biden and all the shit he did. But Trump over here laughing at us. Y'all need to be over here coming together. Yes, it's a debate. You're supposed to argue. But at the end of the day, you guys are actually supposed to respect each other. This is about getting that fool out of office. And so that we can change what's going on today.
No 2020 Trump.
So, I mean, you know, the debate was pretty damn interesting.
No Trump 2020.
But I mean, I don't know. Trump may win the way it's looking. He's trying to end childhood cancer. So I don't know how well that's going to go.
Listen, so moving along.
And
we're going to run over this, but I want to touch on it again. The Sadie Roberts Joseph case. Sadie Joseph.
Yes, we didn't touch on this.
Roberts. Well, I care, damn it. Because this old lady was killed in cold blood.
This
okay?
old lady.
She was murdered. But no, listen.
Lady.
So she was the owner, the African American owner of the African American Museum in New Orleans, and she was murdered in cold blood regarding the fact that they found her in her trunk 3 miles away from her house. Now,
you can't let this story go.
No, because the tenant was supposedly the one found near the body near the trunk. How are you the tenant? Your house that you're renting from this lady is nowhere near her home. Pause. That's that. His attorney saying he's being set up, this, that, and the third. It's all bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Cool, great. Now,
I know.
Now, it's come out. Her ruling of the death, the ruling of her death has been homicide by asphyxiation. So she was strangled. Let's figure out what happened. Let's figure out how and
conspiracy theories.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. All I want to know is what really happened. How all of a sudden is it that the man that's renting a house from this woman, the same man that killed her?
I mean, I feel you.
I mean, and he was behind like 1 month.
I mean, yeah, it's sketchy. So go ahead and investigate. Investigator. Right, Detective Mike wants.
Somebody who was that? Somebody said somebody was trying to be funny. They cracked a joke.
No. Someone was saying that there was another shooting.
Oh, in El Paso?
Well, I think.
Are
you talking about the El Paso shooting?
We getting to that. Let them know we getting to that.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out everybody from the Mic Check 1 2 Live. We definitely gonna get right back into that and appreciate y'all showing love.
Thank you so much.
You feel me? Before we get into El Paso, we want to send our condolences to, and forgive me if I don't say her name right.
Daytona, Ohio. Oh my God,
today.
that
that
happened.
Was right. That was today. Yes, it happened today.
Oh my God, what happened?
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Let me tell y'all something.
It's been pretty crazy.
Gun violence. Stop this shit. Like, please, like if you want to end your life, I really hate to say it, but then you do that. But don't hurt anybody else because you're sad.
Exactly. So moving right along, Cerise or the Kennedy granddaughter. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
The Kennedy granddaughter has overdosed on something. Allegedly, she overdosed in the family home in Cape Cod, and we just want to send our condolences.
Yes.
She apparently was suffering from depression, and she had actually wrote about it on one of her social sites and published it.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody supporting us on the live.
And mental health is important.
Yeah, it is very important.
Please take care of yourself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to see somebody and talking about exactly.
An autopsy has been performed, but the results haven't got back yet. We'll keep y'all updated on that. Yeah, outside of that, let's move right on into El Paso. So yesterday, I'm, talking to Kat, and we getting it in, trying to make sure everything's set up great for the show. We still have some technical issues today, but we always prevail. God's children always wins. So anyway, at the end of the day, oh yeah, you on here? You want to be on it? There you go.
I was gonna hold it.
She was telling me about the El Paso, Texas shooting. Now I didn't know nothing about it, but if you want to, go ahead. I might have you switch back to the other page too. But apparently 20 people were killed, like 13 were injured or more, and a 21-year-old man was responsible for it. Please go to _MikeCheck_1_2, and you'll see that we actually posted all this information on the story in regards to him being the alleged actual suspect. But Kat, if you could, since you're the one who gave me the information, go ahead and put your 2 cents in on this.
So I just want to elaborate again about gun violence, okay? I just have to really let y'all know that
Guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people.
Bingo, but keep going.
that's true. However, I feel like there needs to be some type of gun control. The fact that I'm hearing that there's the fact that I'm hearing that there were rumors that several immigrants and several people who are not citizens of this country, they actually were so afraid to go get themselves checked out that they just ran. A lot of people need to get checked, but they refused to go to the hospital because they know if they went, they were going to go to the detention center. So my thing is, it's just like, it's extremely sad out here because what are we going to do to change it? So pretty much this guy came into Walmart and just started just having a good old time. Like kids were running. And shout out to the military man that actually just started picking up children, like his automatic thoughts. Like, you know, when you military trained like that, and I have a military family, it's just instant. Like, it's just an instinct type thing. So he just picked as much as kids as he could because they were looking for their parents and just got them out. So, you know, my thing is you have to be aware and you have to be extremely careful about, you know, where you're going because you just never know what can happen. So pretty much, you know, they didn't kill him. They actually took him home. Like they actually took him to the, you know, any other place they shoot him, but they didn't shoot this one. So apparently he's in custody. But if it's up to me, I think Texas still does the electric chair, so electric his ass. But electric his ass.
Right.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's a messed up situation, and you know, we wish the best for everybody. You know, to have a safe recovery.
Exactly. And also apparently in Ohio, the same thing just happened there. So, like she said, we wish everyone the best. Send our condolences to all the families. And to be honest, I want to say this: none of this is new. We all sat back for the past 10 years or more and watched all this happen in the West. All this is coming as terror. They're saying terrorism is the threat. They're saying ISIS this, ISIS that. But what they're installing is fear. Mm-hmm. They're making you feel as though terrorism is an inevitable enemy that cannot be beat. However, it's the fear within terrorism that cannot be beat. When they create pandemonium and fear out of random situations, whether it's a known active shooter or it's someone who's the government is paid to be a known active shooter. But again, some of us say that's conspiracy. It's here. Yeah. It's the same setup as it was over there. It's gonna come here. It's been coming here. It's now what they're doing is making it relevant in an everyday thing. I.e., sadly but truly, 2 shootings have happened in less than 48 hours.
Insane.
And it makes you wonder. You gotta think. 10 years ago, this wasn't the norm. How is it the norm now? I'm gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
May God be with everybody.
God bless.
Me and Kat decided that the show needs some spunk, some spicing up. So we're getting into the last 30 minutes of maybe 29. 20 really. Of the show where we're gonna go into a segment that we had this let's talk about it segment. It's like our topic reeling segment where we go into it, but we switched it up and made let's talk about it a segment where we have questions that we ask people. Or where we, in general, talk about scenarios where people have emailed us. So we want to put out the emails, miccheck1212scenc@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's miccheck1212scenc@gmail.com. Again, miccheck1212scenc@gmail.com. Email us for your questions about your life, things you're going through, advice you may need or want help on, scenarios you're going through. But the two we're going to pick on today or stick with the first one, and I'll read it off and we can all share our opinions on it or
go ahead.
How we feel about it. Is as a best friend, if your friends lie on you to keep their relationship afloat, or use you as a cover up when they're caught up in some shit, is it okay?
If y'all been friends
Go
for a
ahead,
while,
Chevy.
I have some shit to really dig into. And I love you. I love the fuck out of you. But I want you to know I'm going into it today because you hurt my feelings.
Oh.
And I know I'm not wrong.
What?
You my nigga.
Wait. What are you talking about?
I gotta keep it above with you. We're gonna get into it.
Oh.
And on that note, we're gonna go to my personal life. Because I want you to know at this point, I don't even care. So So
No friend anymore.
nah, we cool. We brothers. We're brothers. We're happy and we're single and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Like,
um.
anyways, come on, man.
Hold on. Why? You know,
Because Chevy got something to say.
Wait, how do you add to
Chevy, you ain't got nothing to say? I speak for the sisters.
I'm trying to go live, y'all.
Y'all do it all the time.
I speak for the sisters. Let me tell y'all one thing. So, you know, as a best friend, you always look out for your homie. Period. I'm always looking out for my girl. If you looking for her, she home. Okay? She with me. Well, why I can't talk to her? She sleep. My friend, I always got my friend back. Period. And yeah, hell yeah, I'm a lie, you know, because if she really she really care about this dude, hell yeah, I'm gonna keep that shit intact. Well, how can I help you? Let me talk to you. What's going on? Because she sleep right now.
You gonna drink all that? Anybody want to pass me the champagne?
So, you know, I mean, that's just how I look at it. I'm going to look out for my friend. Period.
All right.
So now, go ahead, Mr. Mike 1.
Oh, the mic check? Oh, bet.
Mr. Mike 1, 2.
I'm going to get into it.
You feel me?
So,
period.
I'm going to lay the history so people understand what's really going on here. Me and this person.
You and this person. Or this,
me
or
and
this
one of
is
my
the question.
bros been friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I love you to death,
this is
bro.
you, Chevy.
It's not him. I ain't even gonna put their info out. I ain't gonna put it
I probably know who it is.
because they my nigga, and at the end of the day,
I know you.
I'm loyal to a fault. So
but you telling his business
with no name.
No, I'm not.
But he's still gonna know who it is.
As long as that person know.
They gonna know, and I ain't even gonna really go into super detail.
No face, no case.
So long as me and this person know each other, oh hell, since I've been in Charlotte. And
yeah, that's been like 2014.
Look, it's been a minute, a real minute. And so, long story short, hold on, I'm trying to log into our Instagram.
Come on, pimpin'.
This person and this girl, they've been in a relationship, been together for years. And long story short, I've known them for the whole almost 10, 15 years duration of their relationship. And how do I say this without really
if you don't come on, people want to know the story.
Okay, long story short, somebody got caught up into some cheating shit. And
cheating is a hell no.
They were throwing a party. Someone's iPad, his iPad was being used to play music, and some messages were discovered. Instead of him saying it was me who was texting this person on the iPad, he said it was Jalen who was texting this person from my iPad.
Damn.
You spilled your name.
Oh, he pointed me out. Why my live ended? Oh, live trying to be on his side today.
Well, you know what? I'm on live, and you know what?
So,
I mean, nobody really on here right now, but shout out to the people who have been coming back and forth listening to me. Let me tell y'all something. I mean, he love her. I mean, I ain't trying to take her for him.
Right. So my thing is,
but dang, how you lie on your friend?
Lied on me, bro. Lied on me completely. It was just like, Jalen was texting that person from my iPad. It wasn't me. This, that, and the third. But what he didn't know was they apparently had reached out to the person from his iPad before he got home. So what I'm hoping is that your girlfriend's smart enough to know that even to this day, that now it's almost a year later, that wasn't me. So she stayed with you after the fact. So she in love with you, bro. Why you lied on me?
Right?
I don't know. What? Who somebody said I'm wrong for saying
no, Gabby said hell no. She ain't taking that L.
But you see what I'm saying, Gabby? Like, bro,
that's fucked up.
how do you not know they got, like, and then I feel some type of way. Like, this my nigga.
Like, I would act dumb. I'm like,
I told him if she ever asked me, anybody ever asked me, yo, did you know about this or anything, this, that, and
what you gonna say?
Fuck no. That wasn't me that wrote anybody. I didn't text anybody or anything.
Somebody had this idea.
And then that's that someone. Okay, it's not booked until 2 o'clock. So yeah. Anyway,
Hurry up and wait.
yeah. So this is what I'm saying. At the end of the
Too
day,
much drama.
I feel like it was wrong. And also it was just in a sense you didn't have to use me to be a cop out for your
that's messed
overall,
up.
your overall lie situation.
One of our listeners said that's not a friend.
Exactly, that's not a friend because at the end of the day, why lie on me? Like I'm the one
Why
who comes to
lie?
when y'all got issues. I'm the one who help you out in situations when y'all going through this and that and the third. Why sit up here and you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I mean, it's a certain to a certain extent.
Get this. He tried when it hit the fan. He tried to lie and say he told me about it and he didn't. It's just messed up because now your girlfriend don't like me. I can't come in her house when she's not there. It's that ill. Like she really don't. She got an issue with me.
Let me tell you something. If you're not happy, leave. Yeah. Don't be out here causing drama with other people. You want to dip and dab and put your dick in everything else, then you do that. But but you can't have your cake and eat it too, boo.
Somebody told me growing up, if you don't feel right or things don't
exactly,
feel
you bold enough to cheat and own up to your cheating. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Like if you like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I fucked up. Like I'm a savage.
Yeah. Now our next let's talk about it segment is a little long, so I'm gonna read it real quick.
Yeah, read it quickly.
A woman found out about her man cheating via social media, but did not tell him and continued to fake a partner relation until it became noticeable that her emotions or feelings toward her lover were not the same. And she finally admitted that she knew about all the infidelity he committed and that anytime she ever asked about anything that she already knew the answer. And even though he would lie, is she wrong for never telling this? Well, basically, long story short, he would still continue to lie even when she knew the truth. Is she wrong for never telling him this? Or is he wrong and she is just crazy and was in love at one point?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Because I read it. She ain't wrong. She's a crazy head. He wrong as hell. I probably done something like that too.
She what, Chevy?
She's a crazy head. She ain't wrong. I mean, she just want to see if he can keep lying, tell the truth. You know? Because I'd have been like that too. Like, okay, so.
Go ahead.
I was just been like, I kept asking questions too. And then I just looked at you every time you lied. Just like, yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Ladies, let me tell you
She crazy though.
Yeah, she crazy. Be secure within yourself, honey. There's nothing like, you know what I'm saying? If he cheating on you, sis, let him know. He doing sketchy stuff. Let him know. There's no point in you staying. But I mean, hell, some women, they get stigmatized and they just stuck on sex and they just feel like there's nothing else that can compare. But let me tell y'all one thing. Like, you deserve a man to treat you with respect. And if he can't respect you and can't respect your relationship, cut that shit. Period. Because you are a beautiful Nubian queen.
So maybe some people,
I love y'all on my live. First of all, shout out to the live right now because y'all are really commenting. And I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Anyway.
Mike 1, 2.
So look, my thing is this. I feel as though she's crazy for staying there and putting up with it, but at the same time, if she had feelings for this person, then she's not because she was gonna play. Now, what?
One of the listeners said, "Learn how to masturbate while you look for another."
So yeah, my whole point is move on. Like at the end of the day,
masturbation is powerful.
At some point, that woman has to realize enough is enough and move on. So maybe for her, it was she really didn't understand that this person didn't value the relationship how she valued the relationship. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, I guess it was just at one point she had to stop being in denial and accept this shit for what it is.
I ain't saying she crazy for staying. I'm saying she crazy for doing all that low research. I mean, she crazy for like just doing that part.
Yeah, like I mean,
I probably I know you cheated.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I want to keep that quiet. Like if somebody cheating on you, like you gonna let them know, like, hey, like you done, or we gonna work it out, whatever you want to do with the person.
I don't know though. You gotta cheat on me. I might use you for 2 years
and then be done.
I done did it before.
That's terrible.
Whatever. Shit happen.
I mean,
I respect her for telling the truth, but
so you would forgive her and still be with her?
No, I'm gonna tell you the exact scenario that I did back when I was a single. Alright, real quick. She cheated on me. I got ain't forgave her on New Year's. I broke up with her the day before Valentine's Day, and I used it for 2 years. So I was like in and out of her life.
She's your friend.
She had feelings for somebody. I mean, I was just chilling though. She had feelings for somebody. I intervene, and then I pop out.
Oh, see,
Come back.
See, it be men like you, but
But she shouldn't have cheated.
No,
But I
I
ain't
ain't
never
gonna
cheated.
get on that topic because that's another day. Because it be men like you.
I ain't
That
never
don't
cheated.
even, the woman even got to cheat. Y'all just in and out her
No,
life.
she cheated though.
But no,
All I'm saying
I ain't
is,
never cheated.
you ain't never cheated.
if she stick around and she really somewhere like trying to figure out, oh, is so and so there for me? You know, is she putting up with all this stuff and she know this person cheated? She obviously cares. She's invested. So my thing is, she's in denial. Okay, cool. Let her be in denial, like you said. Know your worth. Let her learn to know her worth. To be in with this person and realizing, wow, you ain't treating me like shit.
Right.
Like none of the shit she said you was gonna be treating me like in the beginning. And all of the lies you telling me, I already know the answers to. So why am I truly doing this? Because I'm trying to give you a chance. So when a woman's fed up, unfortunately but true, Robert Kelly said it best. When a woman's fed up, you feel me?
He said something.
That's not. It might be the only thing he said. It was the best. That might be the greatest line R. Kelly ever said. Is when a woman is fed up. So
Nigga, respect for that.
basically, at the end of the day, yo, like she move on when she ready, and I feel like she not wrong for staying. She not crazy.
She just was, like you said,
And
so
deeply
much
in love.
invested.
Yeah, she was
You
in
can't
love
just
and
let that go.
invested and you deny it. That's just what it is. So we encourage this young lady to move forward with self-love. That's important. And honestly, with this relationship, daddy, kill it, because
Cut it.
you know, yeah, it's time to end it. It's time to end it.
Right. Exactly.
What'd you say, bro?
It's plenty of. It's
But
plenty of
like
fish out
one of
there.
her listeners said, you know, masturbate to you, because if you make that call late at night and next morning, you be mad at him. You wake up.
Facts. That's true.
Masturbation
too.
is powerful.
That's true.
Hey,
too.
I tell motherfuckers that all the time. Don't get it twisted. Like we replace jerkins frequently.
Man,
around
listen.
here.
We gonna have that's for another topic. We just got to do a whole topic about sex, relationships, and
Come on with it.
and like
And all that.
and all that.
All that.
Every
The
year
real
too.
life.
Just real life. Like I listen. We got some stories. Don't even get caught up in a bunch of stuff. But
I got tuned in.
But yeah, y'all got tuned in. We all gonna get back together. You know what I'm saying? We enjoyed having Chevy on here with us.
You know, shout out to bro. Shout out to
You
bro.
know,
with the
I
pull
wish
up.
I could see him. He decked out in here with the loafers on. We had our little audience in here.
Al Green.
The audience that wasn't even audiencing.
Right. It wasn't even clapping the name. He was not shit for
In
this.
the cut. We appreciate everybody tuning
Yes.
in. We appreciate all the love. Shout out to my family supporters on live, all of our live supporters. We appreciate
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Make sure y'all follow the
Love you
page
guys.
at Mike Check 12.
Hey, at
And we
underscore.
got-
At underscore
Mike Check
underscore
_1
1 underscore 2. You feel me?
And make sure you email us too.
Exactly.
And make
At
sure you
MI
follow that page.
Exactly. Email us all your scenarios and
Thank
questions
you.
or tips of advice that you would like for us to help you out with at
Yes.
MikeCheck1212SCNC@gmail.com. Again, MICCHECK1212SCNC@gmail.com.
And we out.
Thank y'all again for good